Hi everyone and welcome to this quick 20-minute Yogalates booty burner. I'm filming this intro after I filmed the class because I didn't know how long it was going to be, and I'm not gonna lie, got a bit of a sweat on. It's definitely going to do the trick if you want to just fire up those glutes, maybe especially if you've been sat down all day like I have. It's absolutely done the trick. Enjoy, let's get going. Okay, we are going to start laying down on the mat. So get yourself down there when you're ready. I'm going to take my socks off because I feel like this might get a little sweaty. And it's better to do yoga without socks on anyway. So come onto your back. Just take a moment here, keep a bend in the knees, hands resting down onto your belly. Just close down the eyes, take a couple of breaths here. It's really important to find that mind-muscle connection, especially when focusing on the booty. So just closing down the eyes, finding a breath, letting the nervous system kind of calm down a little bit here, focusing in the physical body and then getting away from anything that's going on in the mind as much as you can. Take a big deep breath in through the nose and sigh out. Bring the knees up in towards the chest, give yourself a hug in here. Kind of begin to stretch out the backs of the glutes and the lower back. Find a little bit of a rock gently from side to side. And then take the feet all the way down onto the floor, hip width apart, as close to the bum as you can. It wouldn't be a booty yoga session without some glute bridges. So walk the hands, walk the shoulders rather underneath the back a little bit more. Press into the feet, squeeze the glutes and lift the hips up towards the sky. As you exhale, release the back all the way back down. Again, press into the feet, lift and squeeze the glutes all the way up, and exhale, let it go all the way back down. One more time like that. We lift and we squeeze and exhale, release. Lovely. From here, squeezing all the way up again. This time holding it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and then bring it all the way back down. We're going to do that again. So lift and squeeze. This time maybe lifting the heels up off the ground. Keep squeezing, keep lifting the glutes. So here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Release everything all the way back down. One more time, we're going to squeeze and we're going to lift. And this time maybe we lift the right knee up towards the face and exhale all the way back down. Other side, left knee comes up in towards the face, all the way back down. One more time on either side, keep lifting, keep squeezing through the glutes and all the way back down. Left side, squeezing and lifting. And all the way back down, hold it here, squeeze, press into the floor, and exhale, release all the way back down. Squeeze the knees up in towards the chest once again. Hands to the backs of the thighs. We're going to rock up and down through the spine 3 or 4 times. And then on your last time, we're going to cross the shins in front, roll forwards and come into a tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders. And knees underneath the hips. Take a couple of cat-cows here, just to gently warm up the spine. One more, inhale, and exhale. Come all the way back into that neutral flat back position. We're going to lift the right foot up towards the sky, keeping a bend in that right knee. So the leg is at a 90-degree angle. Now we're going to pulse that foot up towards the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. On your next exhale, we're going to take the right knee back behind the left, sink the bum back. Inhale, lift it back up to center. And exhale, take the knee out to the side and then all the way forwards towards the right elbow. Inhale, back up. And exhale, take it back. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, bring it forwards. One more, inhale, we lift. And exhale, take it back. Inhale, lift. And bring it forwards, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch that right leg all the way back behind you. Bring the toes down onto the ground and then take the toes over to the left side. Gaze back towards the left side, over the left shoulder. And then come all the way back to center, taking that to the other side. So find that neutral spine, that nice flat back. And take the sole of the left foot up towards the sky, keeping that bend in the knee. And we're going to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. On your next exhale, left knee back behind the right, sink the bum back. Inhale, we lift, and exhale, bring it forwards. Inhale, back up to center. And exhale, take it back. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, bring it forwards. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop it back. One more, inhale, lift. And exhale, bring it forwards. Inhale, we lift. Extend that right leg all the way back. And then take the left toes all the way over to the side. Take the gaze over to the right as well. Breathing into that side stretch, stretching out the glutes. And then come all the way back to center. From here, tuck the toes under, lift the hips all the way up and back into a downward facing dog. Take a little pedal out through the feet here. On an inhale, we're going to roll the body forwards towards a plank and then drop the knees down to hover. Exhale, we send it all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, we come forward, drop the knees down to hover. Exhale, we send it back. Inhale, drop the knees. Exhale, we send it back. One more time, inhale, drop the knees. And exhale, send it back. Bring the toes together, right leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Step the right foot in between the hands, help it up there if you need to. We're going to come all the way up into our high crescent lunge. Arms are reaching up towards the sky, turn the hips to face the front. So we're up on the back toes here, that's important. We're going to inhale here. As you exhale, drop the back knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, you got this. Exhale, lower. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift. Place the hands down, step it back into a plank position. Lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, we lift, baby cobra. Exhale, all the way back into downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Other side, left leg lifts up. Step the left foot in between the hands. Rise all the way up into our high crescent lunge. Exhale, we're going to drop that back knee down. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. One more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Plant the hands down. Step it back and lower down. Inhale, we lift up, baby cobra or cobra, your choice. Exhale, send it back into a child's pose. Take a breath here. Slowing everything down. When you're ready, you're going to roll back up into tabletop. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward dog. Bring the toes together, right leg lifts up. Step the right foot in between the hands. And come all the way up, high crescent lunge. So I'm just going to turn the other way so you can see me. Coming back into those pulses, just a couple now. So inhale, we lift. Exhale, lower the back knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. This time open out into warrior two. Nice and deep into that front leg. Just walk the back knee in slightly, so back foot in slightly rather. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, cactus the arms. Turn the back toes out and sink down into goddess pose. Inhale, we lift back, warrior two. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, goddess, and hold here. Tuck the tailbone under. Feel like you're sitting back against an imaginary wall here. Elbows pulling back. Sit nice and low. One more breath. Lengthen the legs. Turn back to face the front. Coming forward. Frame that front foot. Step it back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale all the way up and back into downward facing dog. Take the toes together. Left leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Exhale, we bring the foot in between the hands and come all the way up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, we're going to drop that back knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Open the arms, inhale here. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, goddess, sit low. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, one last time. Exhale, hold it here in goddess. Get nice and low. Tuck the tailbone under, open the chest. One more breath. And then lengthen the legs. Turn the toes to face forwards. Frame that front foot, step it back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, lift and open the chest. And send it all the way back into a child's pose. Sit the bum back towards the heels. Find a nice stretch out through those glutes. And slow everything down. Okay, we've got one more round on both sides. So lifting back up through tabletop. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Toes together, right leg lifts up. Step the foot in between hands. Arms reach up into our high crescent lunge. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, lift. Drop it down. Lift. Open, warrior two. Same again, we're going to inhale here. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold it here. And then come back into your goddess pose. From goddess, we're going to bend lots into the right knee first, lengthening through the left leg. Fingertips can be down on the floor or maybe hands at heart center. Doesn't matter if this heel is lifted, mine is too. Opening the chest forwards. From here, we're going to power up through the legs, come back through a goddess pose, and over to the other side. Hold it here for a breath. We are going to speed it up a little bit. From here, again, power up through goddess, and over to the right. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, other side. You can have the hands down if you want to. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Both sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Come all the way forwards. Step it back. And lower through a vinyasa. Inhale, up. Exhale, up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a pedal out through the feet here. Shake out through the head, yes and no. Take a breath. And then toes together, left leg lifts up, you got this. Step the left foot in between the hands. Arms reach all the way up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, we drop that back knee down. Inhale, we lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold it in goddess. This time we're going to go over to the left first. Skandasana on the left side. Inhale, we come back through center. Exhale, right side. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. One more time on either side. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Come all the way to the front. Drop the hands down, step it back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, lift. And send it all the way back. Into a child's pose. Forehead and chest down to the floor. Enjoy that stretch out through the glutes. Slow the breath down. I need to slow the breath down as well. That was a tough one. We've got a little bit of a balance. Just to finish things off, just take a breath and we've got this, I promise. From your child's pose, come back up, tabletop position, tuck the toes under, lift the hips, up and back, downward facing dog. Toes together, right leg lift up. Step that right foot in between the hands. Bring the hands together at heart center. Lean the weight forwards and hold it there. Keep that bend in that front leg. Hold it here. The torso is at diagonal. Crown of the head pulling forwards, leaning forwards. And then from here, bring the weight into that foot and shift it forwards into warrior three. Hold it here. Find your balance. And then both hands come down to the floor. Kick, I'm attached to the plant. Kick that back leg up any amount higher for standing splits. And then we're going to pulse through that top leg. So kicking that left leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left shin back behind the right foot and then come all the way to sit onto your bum. So the right foot is crossed over the left thigh. We're going to twist to the right side. So right fingertips back behind you. Hook that elbow, inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Nice deep breaths. Come all the way back to center. We're going to rock forwards, coming into a forward fold with the left foot crossed back behind the right leg, folding forwards. And then unravel the legs. And we're going to step the right foot back into our lunge. Hands come together at heart center. Lean the weight forward, bend into that left leg, leaning forwards. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick that back leg off, coming into warrior 3. Nice, finding your balance here. Maybe you bring fingers down to the floor. And then both hands come down. Kick that right leg up any amount higher for our standing splits. And we're going to pulse here. Kicking that right leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the right shin back behind the left foot. Come all the way back. And we find that twist on the other side. So left fingertips back behind you. Sweep the right arm up. Hook the elbow over the top of that knee. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Inhale, we come all the way back to center. Bring both legs out in front of you this time. Keep a bend in the knees. Thread the arms underneath the legs and bring the forehead down towards the knees. Hands come to the backs of the legs. We're going to rock up and down through the spine 3 or 4 times and come all the way down onto your back. Soles of the feet down onto the floor like we started the practice. And then this time we're going to cross the right ankle over the top of the left thigh. Maybe you press the leg away from you, or maybe you can bring both legs in towards you. Breathing here. Feeling that stretch down the right glute, right hip. Nice deep breath, slowing everything down. And then release. Switching it over, so right foot plants down, left ankle crosses over the top, and then bring the legs in towards you. Again, slowing down the breath. And then sole of the right foot down, uncross the legs. Just find a moment there with the hands resting down onto the belly. Breathe in through the nose, closing down the eyes. And sigh it out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you got on in the comments below, and I'll see you next time on the mat.